over to the side like this, that's because I'm looking at my laptop where I have the chat open so I can see what people are saying. Starting tonight, doing a playthrough of I Am Setsuna, hopefully start to finish as long as nothing bad happens. Those of you unaware, I Am Setsuna is a game came out summer last year by Square Enix. It's a really good game, great music, looks pretty cool. It's supposed to be a throwback to classic JRPGs, which they did very well. Highly recommend this game. It's the first live stream I've ever done, and I'm very nervous, so forgive me for that. Let's get started then. I have already played some of this game, so the beginning is not going to be new to me. Pretty much stopped and I reached a really hard boss. I just could not get past it. There's very little voice acting in this game. What they do say is all in Japanese, but it's only random sounds while they're fighting. And I'm just gonna go with the canon name for the character. As far as I'm aware, dialogue choices don't actually affect the game, they just give different responses towards them. But the entire game's pretty much gonna look like this, except for when we're in like a big city or a cave or something. Have control. Not really going to get into this stuff because it will be explained throughout the game. But this is kind of the art style they go with on the characters. I'm pretty sure they did put a lot more effort into the monsters than the actual people. Music for the game is pretty much entirely one guy playing a piano. But it's really good. Go this way to our first encounter. No reason to delay it. basically just talking about the limited sort of stealth mechanic, which is basically just come up from behind, and then what all the stuff means. Uses active time battle, which means as time goes on in a battle, gauge will fill up. Once it gets to full, it becomes that character's turn. Just a sec. Those alerts do remind me, however, that I need to silence my phone, and that people watching, please don't actually send me messages while I'm playing. It's kind of rude and distracting. Right. Just a sec. We're to knock on the door. Dog. There's pizza and Coke right there. There's cups up there and a paper plates there.
Oh yeah, look at you, still decked.
Yep. And yeah, I do have the chat up, so I can watch people talking.
I'll have to advertise this.
This is something I actually just figured out, even though I've played this game before. Never had to pause during a battle, but apparently if you press options, you can check out everything that's going on with the people in the fight. And by the way, this is Aaron, a friend of mine here in college.
Hi.
This is the first fight. There are some actually really cool combat features in this game that just haven't been introduced yet.
Yeah. Wow, you got 7 people.
Yeah, I posted this all on Facebook. A couple of online friends
So
have
it said,
talked about.
ooh, penguin!
Yeah, and this is pretty much the look for the entire game. Unless we're in a city or a cave, this is what it looks like in here. And the sprint knight that they're talking about is basically just what allows you to use like abilities and skills in combat. So it really helps you to
Cool.
like, build your own characters.
Oh, did you buy one of the live stream things or something?
I don't remember when I got that.
Oh. He was like,
All I know is
might as
I
well
have
use
it.
Might as well use it.
That poor penguin. I murdered it because it was a monster and it tried to attack me, so it deserved to die. And then this is when stuff comes in to set up your character how you want. You can give your character whatever skills that you want them to have. I could even rename the skills if I wanted to, but I don't really care that much about doing that. Come at me, tiny penguins.
No.
I'm actually going to save that until they are closer together. Because I've played this game and I know that that move is AoE. Get back here! Fine. I'll show it off on just one of them. That was a bigger area of effect than I thought it would be. That exact kill thing that came up is another one of the really cool features of combat in this game. Killing enemies in certain ways will make them drop different items. Like do it with a certain element, or get really close to their exact health, or do way more damage than they have as health. It'll all trigger different drops for items. Invading its home because I'm a mercenary who's been hired to do something here. Character's kind of an asshole who's just doing his job. And that glowing thing there is just a save point. Because part of what they did to go in the style of old JRPGs is instead of being able to save whenever you want, you have to reach save points.
Mm-hmm. I hate that.
I like it. Gives me a reason to say, no, I can't go yet, I need to reach a save point.
Now I get stressed out. I'm like, is there a save point soon? Ugh. Then again, I like the feeling of when you find one after like you been going so long.
One thing this game does is it has an overworld. Like in old Final Fantasy games, you would exit a town or a dungeon